First order of business is a great pleasure to recognize our former colleague and current friend, Tanna Thomas, who was a member of this board for many years. Tanna, could you come up, please? Right up here, all the way up. Tanna, we've got a resolution here from your colleagues with, I'm going to say, about a dozen whereases here that I'm not going to go through, but simply to say that you have been a tremendous asset to this board, to this system. I can tell you personally, you were a great help to me when I came on this board. You have, so many years of knowledge, not only being on this board, but actually being in the system and giving your heart, your soul, everything to the community college system. I think all of us have learned a great deal from you. And just to tell you, we miss you greatly on this board. We thank you for your service and demand a guarantee that we're going to see you every once in a while.
Absolutely. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
Okay. Good. Okay, well, I would also like to ask both Danny Hawkins and member Barbara Davis Lyman to say a couple words as well. Danny?
Thank you, Scott. Tanna, it's been a pleasure getting to know you over our 17 years of history. My greatest accolade is I can say you're a personal friend, and you know me well enough to know I don't say that lightly. But more importantly than that, you are a great role model for classified professionals around this state. And we all need to live up to your standard that you've set. And I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Hi, Tanna. Boy, are we going to miss having wine with you at night.
I can come back for that part.
Actually, from the moment you hit this board, you hit the ground running and never stopped. And your responsibility, you felt such a strong responsibility to represent all classified throughout the state. And you did what a classified do in supporting board members, but in supporting all kinds of people across the college communities. And you did it not only with loyalty and expertise, but you did it with love, because the bottom line for you is what classified say. It's about the students. It's about how can we support people who are supporting students? How can we support students? You brought such a loud and strong and proud voice for classified on this board and throughout the state. And I personally am happy that you have touched my life. And I know it's not over. Thank you, Tanna.
Can I ask this?
Don't make me cry.
Okay, we won't make you cry. But I would like to say that I had 23 years in community colleges prior to entering the legislature. And in those 23 years, I gained such a respect for classified staff. I saw them when they stayed late. I saw them when they did the jobs that weren't necessarily calling everyone's attention to it, but they made the operation of a college go. They were the ones who were there when the doors opened. They were the ones who took care of the computers and all the rest of it. And they were the ones who even swept the floors when they needed to be done. So there's no way to overestimate the value of classified staff. And so when I came here about 3 years ago, I thought of what a powerful representative Tanna Thomas was, because in her own way, whenever we would be discussing items that have to do with California Community College, she would point out whenever she felt like that the classified needed a voice in that particular thing, she made it clear So she was a tremendous board member, but also a great representative for the thousands of classified staff that serve the 112 community colleges in California. So thank you very much, Tanna Thomas, for your work.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Should I hold this thing here?
Yeah.
Wait, let's move these chairs. You don't want chair photos.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Could I say a minute? Just
Sure.
I don't know that I need to sit. This is a little more prestigious spot than I had in mind. Gosh, and look. Maybe we should get a picture of that too.
I think it's a coup.
There you go. There you go. No, I just wanted to say briefly, because I know there's a full agenda, but I didn't want to depart without saying what an honor and a pleasure it has been for me to serve not only on the Consultation Council, but also on the Board of Governors. And I have had the opportunity to work with some incredible, extraordinary people during that time. And I just really, many of them are here, also many in the audience, and I really want to say thank you to all of you for your support and your friendship. It's been an honor to represent classified employees. Thank you for your kind words. I honestly said I've done my best. I tried to always keep students in mind and also the contributions of classified employees. And I know that some of the things you'll be talking about, all of us throughout California will be talking about, but the decision makers and leaders, especially student success. And I do hope that you will always remember that classified employees make a tremendous contribution to student success. And it's important to keep that contribution in mind. So thank you. Mr. President. Thank you all.
Okay.